There's a spectacle to Dirt Showdown that flies in the face of racing tradition. The jumps, the drifts, the squealing donuts and the blinding flash of a firework. With each crumpled bumper and shattered windscreen, a vast arena crowd roars, eager to be wowed not with the shaving of valuable seconds from a lap time, but with pyrotechnic-laden displays of driving that are as much about showmanship and destruction as they are skillful precision. It's an intoxicating mix that forgoes the difficulty of simulation for a thrilling and beautifully presented arcade ride. Therein lies the biggest difference between Showdown and its predecessors. The handling is surprisingly forgiving. You can whip your car around the tightest of corners without ever easing off the accelerator, or even the most dramatic twirls of the steering wheel don't send you hurtling headfirst towards a barrier like they used to. But there's still a balance to be found. The skill lies in the timing of your turns and the judicious tapping of the handbrake and boost to perform impressive drifts and show-stopping donut rings. It's a dramatically different feel, but one that lends itself beautifully to the events at hand. Some, like the Hoonigan events, are all about precision and showmanship in licensed cars. The destructible blocks of Smash Hunter are intricately arranged to reward delicate turns and tight drifts, while a timer for high scores keeps the pressure on and your speed up. There's more challenge to be had in Trick Rush events where drifts, donuts and jumps are scattered throughout cleverly designed environments. Then there are the head-to-head Gymkhana events where the turns are tighter, the jumps are larger and the pyrotechnics even wilder. But while fireworks and explosive confetti cannons certainly add excitement to proceedings, it's the process of trial and error as you learn each and every inch of the course to perfect your run that makes Hoonigan events so entertaining and incredibly addictive. But there's another side to Dirt Showdown, one that sheds the skill for mindless and supremely satisfying displays of destruction: demolition events. The licensed cars are ditched in favour of made-up machines that are turned into crumpled heaps of machinery as you're launched into the centre of an arena to ram, slam and boost your way into opponents, doing everything you can to whittle down their health bar and score points. It's all very dramatic and heaps of fun, despite the incredibly cheesy and quickly grating quips of the commentator.
Well, there goes the paint job.
There's a sick satisfaction to be had from tearing into cars and ripping off bumpers, but of course your competitors can do the same to you. And when a whole gang of them are chasing after you at once in hard target events, it becomes a tense battle for survival.
Face to face.
There are more conventional events on offer, such as Lap Attack, Eliminator and Domination races. But while cleverly designed figure-of-8 circuits and ramp-filled tracks keep the racing firmly in the arcade, these events are unremarkable when compared to the bombast of the Gymkhana or the all-out carnage of Demolition. A mix of events makes up the Showdown Tour career mode. There are 4 stages to play through, each consisting of 15 events, going from Pro through to Legend that take you on a tour of the world. There are the colourful lights and sharp corners of Tokyo, the dusty roads and sweeping drifts of the California Baja circuits, the slippery snow-covered slopes of Colorado, and the wide open industrial spaces of Battersea. All are beautifully presented, showcasing the typically great circuit design that Codemasters is famed for. The ability to purchase new cars or upgrade their basic stats such as power and handling using money you earn is a nice incentive to progress, but without a narrative or character to develop, it can get a little tiresome. The events really come onto their own when you take them online or compete via 2-player split screen. Smashing AI opponents is one thing, but when it's your friend's car you've turned into scrap, that's a whole other level of satisfaction. Even the race events are more enjoyable thanks to the inevitable smashing of opponents' cars as you drive around a circuit. There's the option to split into teams too, thrusting you and 7 other players into epic battles for destruction domination. Competing with friends really is the best way to enjoy Dirt Showdown. Sure, the single player campaign is pleasant enough, but it's nothing compared to the joy of online destruction and the satisfaction of nailing those most impressive of skillful driving tricks in front of an audience.
Yeah, that was so close.
And when it's delivered with some of the smoothest and most stunning visuals in the racing genre, it's easy to see how you can get lost for hours in Showdown's bombastic world. If you're looking for the next great rally simulator, you won't find it here. But to ignore Dirt Showdown because of its arcade styling would be to deny you one of the most satisfying of pleasures, that of mindless, over-the-top, and above all, deliciously addictive destruction.
That's the win. Awesome driving.